Again from Heck Yeah, You Can Cook, and today we're going to make an Asian shrimp stir fry, Asian style. It is a fantastically fun dish to make. I'll show you the ingredients as we go through it right now. Things you're going to need: you're going to need a large kitchen knife to do some chopping, a wooden spoon to do some stirring. You're going to need a peeler to do some peeling. Alright, here we got fresh broccoli florets. This is probably a small size head. I'd say about 10 to 12 ounces. You could use frozen, just make sure it's thoroughly defrosted. The secret ingredient today is Nanami Togarashi. I hope I said that correctly. It is a Japanese pepper blend, Nanami Togarashi. I would highly suggest you can find it in Asian style markets. You can also get it from Amazon. It is fantastic and works really well with this dish. If you'd like to try some other type of chili base powder, that is fine. But for this recipe, I would highly suggest the Nanami Togarashi. If I said that incorrectly for anyone, please forgive me. 2 carrots peeled to this point. Alright, so I've peeled 2 carrots. We have some scallions, alright, chopped down to this point. Alright, so get through the grain, stop at that point. 1 red bell pepper, about 12 ounces of cherry tomatoes. These are fresh from a garden of a friend. And 1 inch of peeled and then chopped fresh ginger. Peeled and chopped fresh ginger. I've got 2 ounces of honey. I've got 3 tablespoons of grapeseed oil. We're using grapeseed oil for this recipe. I have about 11 ounces of prepared noodles. All right, these are already made rice noodles to go into the dish, as well as 2 pounds of tail-on shrimp. You can use tail-off shrimp. I like the tail-on here. I like the interactiveness when people are eating it. And these have been rinsed. These were from frozen, and I defrosted them in the refrigerator, rinsed them off, patted them dry, and put them in here. All right, well, we're going to show you the next, and about this part. You're going to need a wok or a very large frying pan. I prefer a wok for this dish. If you do not have a wok, do not turn away from this dish. Get a large frying pan or skillet, preferably one with sides, and you can do this dish as well. A very important step here is make sure you preheat your wok or your frying pan. I put it on about 3 to 4. Medium-low heat, let it preheat, and we're going to turn it down. And the way you know if it's ready, if you put a drop of water and it evaporates immediately, then you know. Magic trick time. Alright, it appears that we are ready to go. I'm going to turn the heat down between 2 and 4 here, probably closer to 2. And the first thing we're going to add, of course, is our grapeseed oil, right in the bottom of the wok. And then we're going to add the ginger. We're going to take that ginger, we're going to stir it around just a little bit, until the ginger has about 3 minutes to cook in there, about 2 to 3 minutes, and we will, of course, will fast forward this part for you. About 2 minutes or so, the ginger, as you can smell it sizzling. We're going to add this time the cherry tomatoes, right in there, and the broccoli. Excuse me, banging the microwave. And a pinch of salt. Forgot to mention that we needed that as an ingredient, but salt is needed as this spice mixture does not have any in it. Once again, we're going to stir frequently for another couple of minutes. Want to kind of coat the grapeseed oil on top of the tomatoes and on top of the broccoli. Now at this time, 2 minutes have gone by, and we're going to add our carrots right in there. Peppers, scallions, and another pinch of salt. And stir this for another 2 minutes. A lot of nice colors. You should start smelling the ginger. And make sure you adjust the heat as needed. It seems like I need a little more here. Now after about 2 minutes, okay, we're going to then add about half of the spice mix. Set aside the other half. Stir that. And then we're going to cover, and we're going to let that cook for about 6 minutes. Alright, our timer has gone off. Once again, never set that on a glass cooktop. See how we cook down, you can smell it getting together. At this time, we're going to add our shrimp. We're going to add the rest of the spices. And we're going to add our honey. Get all the spices out of there. That was a half a tablespoon. I don't know if I mentioned that of the spice. Stir that through. We're going to turn the heat up just a little bit. We're going to recover. And we're going to stir frequently, cooking it for another 6 or 7 minutes until the shrimp is turned pink and it's finished. As you can see, everybody, the shrimp is starting to finish up. Keep stirring it, keep it covered. And at this time, if you'd like to add a little more spice and a little more salt, that's fine. Dishes have, they're like children, they're all a little different. And sometimes you have to add spice as needed, a little extra salt, a little bit extra of the Nanami Togarashi. All right, we've been stirring, keeping it covered between stirs. The shrimp turned that wonderful pink color. Folks, look at how pretty this dish is. Stirring it through, looks like the shrimp is cooked. Now, we're going to add our noodles, already pre-cooked. You can do this while you're actually doing the dish if you'd like. Fold the noodles in. As the noodles get into the sauce, they'll loosen up. And there you've got Asian stir fry. Very easy. You can make this on the weekend along with other dishes that maybe you're cooking in the oven. And there, you can put this in a bowl. It will stay in the refrigerator very well and pull out is much better than ramen noodles for you. We're going to show this plated in a little bit. So there's your Asian stir fry with ginger and Nanami seasoning. Hope everybody enjoys, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're going to show, I usually like to serve this in a bowl. Meal. Not too bad on the calorie intake. Right there. Everyone enjoy, and thanks for watching. Heck yeah, you can cook.